Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth XRP, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. XRP bears target a return to sub -$0.300 as SEC versus jitter spike. XRP stumbled on Monday morning. There were news events to deliver the early reversal, suggesting SEC versus Ripple uncertainty at play. On Sunday, XRP slipped by 0.01% to end the day at $0.33852. Investor jitters over the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case continued to test buyer appetite at the start of the year. The technical indicators are bearish, with XRP sitting below the 50-day EMA, signaling a return to sub -30 cents. On Sunday, XRP slipped by 0.01%. Following a 0.81% gain from Saturday, XRP ended the day at $0.33522. Significantly, XRP ended the day at sub -34 cents for the second consecutive session. A bearish start to the day saw XRP fall to an early morning low of $0.33522. XRP fell through the first major support level, S1, at $0.3365 before rising to a late high of $0.33975. However, coming up short of the first major resistance level, R1, at $0.3427, XRP eased back to end the day at sub -$0.3390. There were no material updates from the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case to move the dial. Dip buyers delivered support amidst a jittery backdrop. The lack of updates from the SEC versus Ripple case left investors cautious at the start of 2023. Investors await two court rulings that will have a material price impact and may also decide the outcome of the SEC versus Ripple case. One pivotal ruling relates to the William Hinman speech-related documents. The SEC is attempting to shield selected content from the public. Following more than 6 failed attempts at preventing the documents from becoming public, the latest move could be a last-ditch effort before considering a settlement. As background, former SEC Director of the Division of Corporation Finance William Hinman said that Bitcoin, BTC, and Ethereum, ETH, are not securities. The contentious issue with the speech related to Hinman's connection with Simpson Thacker, which is part of a group that promotes enterprise Ethereum. After leaving the SEC, Hinman returned to Simpson Thacker. The second court ruling on the summary judgment reply briefs could bring the SEC versus Ripple case to a rapid conclusion. Investor optimism has turned to caution, with the latest increase in regulatory chatter in the wake of the FTX collapse leading XRP toward sub -$0.300. Last week, amicus curiae attorney John Deaton held a poll on Twitter asking the crypto community whether the case settles or goes to trial. 59.2% saw the SEC settling, while 40.8% believed a verdict would decide the outcome. While rulings could come at any time, the next date on the court schedule is January 4th. Any non-parties must file a motion to seal any summary judgment materials. Today, investors should continue to monitor updates from the SEC versus Ripple case. A lack of updates will leave XRP under pressure. A growing list of crypto market headwinds continues to test buyer appetite at current levels. Ripple settlement with SEC unlikely, says Deaton predicts that the SEC case against Ripple will end in a court ruling. In a Twitter thread yesterday, attorney John Deaton argued that an out-of-court settlement in the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission case against Ripple is unlikely, predicting that the case will get a court ruling instead. Deaton made these arguments in response to a recent Twitter poll he conducted concerning the outcome of the legal battle in 2023. Notably, the result showed that most XRP holders believed a settlement was the most likely outcome, as reported by the Crypto Basic. However, Deaton, in his thread yesterday, surmises that he stands with the minority who predict that the case will make it to summary judgment. I am in the 39% who answered the poll believing that we will get a decision by Judge Torres, said the friend of the court in the 2-year-long legal battle. The lawyer supports his position on the outcome with 3 arguments. Firstly, despite previously believing that the desire to keep the Hinman documents private would force the SEC to seek a settlement, Deaton now believes that the SEC is prepared for these documents to go public. The lawyer argues that while the draft documents of the controversial 2018 speech may indicate malicious SEC intent, it is unlikely that it will have a significant bearing on the court's summary judgment decision. Notably, this is one of the SEC's arguments in its latest omnibus motion to seal the Hinman documents. Deaton now believes that there was no mention of XRP in the controversial documents, citing the sparse referencing of the documents in reply briefs from Ripple since they got their hands on them. Secondly, he argues that SEC Chair Gary Gensler may currently be willing to take on the risk of an unfavorable outcome for the SEC in summary judgment, as the Commodities Futures Trading Commission is also pushing to regulate the crypto markets. Finally, Deaton says the ruling in the library case and the collapse of FTX are likely to have emboldened the SEC. The lawyer has reiterated his prediction that the SEC will soon file a lawsuit against a crypto exchange. "I think the @LBRYCOM ruling emboldened him and the SEC," Deaton tweeted. "I also believe SB fraud at SBF_FTX and at FTX_official have given Gensler more ammo to use in his war against crypto. As many of you know, 6 months ago I predicted he will sue an exchange in the very near future. And it's coming." It is worth noting that recent rumors of a Ripple settlement date in November and December have fueled speculations. Notably, Fox Business reporter Eleanor Tourette debunked both rumors, citing sources close to the case as reported by the Crypto Basic. The 2-year-long legal battle is on its last legs. Consequently, it is unsurprising that speculations on its outcome are reaching a fever pitch. If no out-of-court settlement is reached, the XRP community should expect a ruling on or before March 31, according to attorney James K. Phelan, who has followed the case closely. XRP lawsuit might not end in settlement. Here's why XRP holders' lawyer, John Deaton, has dropped his prediction over what could be the end of the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. The global crypto community is eagerly waiting for a final ending in the long-running XRP lawsuit. Meanwhile, the court is yet to produce a summary judgment in the case. However, XRP holders' lawyer has dropped his prediction over what could be the end of the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit. XRP lawsuit to face settlement? Attorney John Deaton, Amicus Curiae, dropped a Twitter poll for the users to see what they think about the result of the XRP lawsuit. Around 60% of the voters believe that it is going to be a settlement. However, XRP lawyer doesn't believe the same. Deaton stated that a year ago he believed that a settlement was likely, as the US SEC wasn't surrendering its assertion over the Hinman speech drafts and emails. However, the commission gave up its claim and submitted the docs to Ripple and defendants. Now, the XRP lawyer believes that the XRP lawsuit will get a decision from Judge Annalisa Torres. Is Hinman docs the key? In the attorney's opinion, if these emails were very valuable to Ripple and could damage the SEC, then the commission would have settled before turning over them. However, that didn't happen, and now Ripple is citing the Hinman emails in its opposition briefs. The SEC has even asked the judge to seal the Hinman doc, and it is now up to judge to decide whether these emails and docs would become judicial documents. The judge can order the SEC to file these memos to be filed on the public docket with some redactions. He added that there is a healthy chance that Judge Torres will not rely on the Hinman emails or drafts in the ruling and accept the SEC's appeal. The judge has already implied that these memos stand relevant only to cross-impeachment. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.